We use our phones everywhere, at the store, the gym, even during family dinners. It's become so normal that we barely notice it anymore. But here's the real question. Are you controlling your phone, or is it controlling you? Think about this. Studies show the average person spends over 7 hours a day on screens, with more than 3 hours on their phone alone. That's nearly a third of our waking lives spent scrolling, tapping, and staring at a glowing screen. But it's not just about time. It's about what we're losing without even realizing it. This isn't just about wasting a few hours. It's about how our devices are silently changing the way we think, feel, and connect with others. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how your phone is rewiring your brain and, more importantly, what you can do to take back control. A brilliant trap. Humans are naturally curious. This trait has helped us invent, discover, and grow, but it also has a downside. It makes us vulnerable to addiction. Social media takes advantage of this curiosity. We're constantly scrolling, scared we'll miss something important. Here's the truth. Apps are designed to keep us hooked. Big tech companies use psychology to manipulate us. Every feature is carefully planned, from the notifications that grab our attention to the infinite scrolling that keeps us engaged. It's not random. Think about it. Why do you check your phone the moment you wake up? Why do you open an app without even realizing it? It's because these habits are engineered. Social media apps are designed to be like slot machines. You refresh your feed, hoping for something exciting, and that small hit of dopamine makes you want to do it again. The science behind why you can't stop scrolling. Let's talk about dopamine. Many people think of it as the feel-good chemical, but it's more than that. Dopamine drives us to chase rewards. It's not about the moment we achieve something. It's about the thrill of the hunt. This is why social media is so addictive. It's like a never-ending treasure hunt. We scroll, looking for a funny video or a post we care about. The problem is that this constant chase raises our tolerance. Things that used to make us happy, like a walk in the park or spending time with loved ones, don't feel as rewarding anymore. How social media hooks you. Have you ever noticed how time flies when you're scrolling? You tell yourself it'll just be 5 minutes, but suddenly it's been an hour. That's not a coincidence. It's a design. Social media platforms use something called intermittent reinforcement to keep you hooked. This is the same principle slot machines use. Sometimes you find something amazing, a hilarious meme, a heartwarming story, or a post that sparks curiosity. Other times, you scroll through a sea of uninteresting content. That unpredictability keeps you coming back, just like a gambler pulling the lever one more time. Every time you check your phone, your brain gets a tiny reward. And before you know it, it's a habit that's hard to break. What happens if we don't stop? Imagine life before smartphones. What brought you joy back then? Maybe it was laughing with family, taking a quiet walk, or reading a good book. Those moments were enough to make us happy. Now, it's different. We need constant stimulation, music in the background, multiple screens, something always happening. And the scary part, we're only 16 years into the smartphone era. If things continue at this pace, where will we be in 50 years? Will we still know how to enjoy life without a screen? This isn't just about us, it's about the future. Our kids are growing up in a world where normal means being glued to devices. If we don't make changes now, they'll be the ones paying the price. The rising demand for real connection. But there's hope. Have you noticed how podcasts and long conversations are making a comeback? People sitting down, talking about real things, are getting millions of views. Why? Because deep down, we crave connection. In the early days of social media, it was a tool to help us connect. We'd share moments, chat with friends, and stay in touch. But over time, social media shifted. Now, it's less about connecting and more about keeping us addicted. Think about the last time you scrolled through your feed. Did it add value to your day? The choice is yours, a better future or more of the same. Here's the hard truth. We can't stop technology from advancing, and we shouldn't. But we can decide how we use it. Take a step back. Ask yourself, am I using my phone to make my life better, or is it using me? Start small. Turn off unnecessary notifications. Set limits on screen time, and carve out phone-free moments in your day. This isn't about quitting technology. It's about taking control of it. Because at the end of the day, the real question is this: what do you value more? A life spent scrolling, or a future where you're truly present? The choice isn't just for you. It's for your kids, your relationships, and the moments that really matter. So, what will it be? In the end, it's up to us. We can keep letting our phones control us, or we can take control and create a better future for ourselves and the people we care about. Thank you for spending your time here today. If this video made you think, I challenge you to take action. Whether it's a small step like turning off your notifications or something bigger like rethinking how you spend your time. Remember, your time is your most valuable resource, and you have the power to take it back. This isn't about giving up technology. It's about making sure it works for you, not the other way around. If you found this helpful, consider sharing it with someone who might need to hear it too. And if you want more content that challenges the way you think and helps you grow, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.